or strike, it will be too late for me to counter. I'm going to be cramped. Even if I use my left hand, it's, it's awkward. It's so difficult for me to do that. I can do it, but it will, it's not comfortable. So the entry is so important. So in here, I can see the other hand. If he strike, I can use my left hand. So from here, I can strike. See, I'm not changing my position. If he strike there, I'm just gonna move a little bit, and that's enough to control. See, I'm still vulnerable here, but I can still see the hand. So I can use this one, divert, readjust a little bit, and I can use this. Even if it's strike there, I'm just going to be advanced again. I'm going to grab that one and then use the other end. See how good the positioning is. From one single move, I can create a lot of things. So on the number 2, if I'm here, then I'm not seeing that hand. Even if he strike there, it's too late for him. So entry to here, I can see that hand. Strike there, I can go here. Even if he strike there, here, again I can go. And again, if he strike there, I can see it. I can just go again. So that's time number 3. Number 3, if I'm wrong, then it's going to be too late for me to do a lot of defensive action. It will overpower me. So when I go here, make sure that you see that angle. I can see that one. I can use my left, or I can use my right. This is my weapon. From here, I have options to use my left, or again use my weapon hand. So enemy is very important. Number 4, exactly the same thing. In here, I can see that hand. See in here, I can use my left, or I can pretty much use my weapon hand again. In here. So in here, see, there's an opening for him to strike me. So, but because I'm in a good position, I can just use my left hand from here. And of course, I'm open here. I can either use my left or hook it with my other hand. So positioning is very important. On number 5, exactly the same thing. If I turn too much, then I don't see that one. I'm vulnerable. So the entry should be, make sure that you see that hand. Otherwise, it will take your time to control it. Number 6, exactly the same thing. If you strike, I can use this one. I can use this. So there's a lot of things that I can do. So the correct entry is very important. I'm here, that's wrong, he can strike me. So they for material. So the entry has to be, you have to see the other side. Okay, there is this one. So this is same procedure. This is locking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the same entry, but this time we will use it as a disarming. So in here, so instead I go here to lock, I'm going to be. So you can either, you have an option to lock or to disarm. So in here, this is the lock, same angle. But this time, I'm going to strip. So number 2, when we lock, it's going to be here. But since we're disarming, it will be there. 3, the same thing. If I'm going to lock, I'm going to go here. But this time, I'm going to be disarmed. And 4, I'm going to be here. But since I'm disarming, I'm going to be here. 5, if I'm locking, I'll put it here. 5, it's going to be here. 6, if I'm locking, I'll put here. But since I'm disarming, you can also disarm at the same time we're locking. So you can disarm and you can lock. You disarm, you can still lock. You disarm, you can still lock. And 4, of course you can disarm, but you can still lock. 5, you disarm, you can still lock. 6, so disarming. 1, 2, 3, 2, we pause here. 3, let's count up here. 4, put it there. 5, we put it here. 6, we put it at the top. 3, when it doesn't happen, you can pull and take it away. Right? There's 3 options that we do with the disarming. If this doesn't work, I can move and then take it away. Another method is, if this doesn't work, I can always snake it. So 3 options. So in here, snake, come back and snake. 2, I would like to move straight, but it doesn't happen, I can snake and snake. 3, in here, I try to straight, but it doesn't happen, I can always snake in and snake. 4, I would like to push it here, if it doesn't happen, it's too straight, I can always snake. I'm going to push it here, it doesn't happen, I will snake in. In here, I'd like to strip, doesn't happen, I can snake. So 3 options. 1, you try to strip, doesn't happen, you pull. Doesn't happen, you snake. Okay, so try to snake.